So you want to main Susano? Do you like anime? Do you like being an edgelord? Do you like cancel? Do you like being a total fucking tryhard? Do you like receiving 8 messages from 12-year-olds saying you're playing a no-skill brain-dead god? Then Susano, the god of the summer storm, is for you. In game, Susano is a jungler, but he can be played mid and even solo. Unlike most assassins, Susano is super hard to play and require a lot of skill that no human being could achieve, cause cancel. Susano's passive is I'm getting free damage and I don't even know why. Each time Susano deals damage to at least one enemy god with an ability, he gains a stack. At 4 stacks, his next ability, within 5 seconds, that hits an enemy god will deal bonus base damage plus 60% of your physical power. And here's some maths. Gathering Storm is probably Susano's most overlooked ability in his kit, even though it's super good. It's like getting money from someone in your family that you totally forgot he existed. Susano's one is cancel. Susano's one has 3 stages. First, it's a cone attack dealing base damage plus 55% of your AD, and applies a stack of your passive. Then he spins around, dealing damage plus 55% of your AD, and applies a stack of your passive. He dashes forward, also dealing base damage plus 27% of your AD, and also applies a stack of your passive. And here's even more maths. Stormkata is all about cancel. This is the bread and butter of Susano, cause cancel. You're able to cancel all 3 stages of Stormkata and deal massive amount of damage before the noobs you're playing against has the time to realize he overstayed and now he's a dead cunt. Susano's 2 is Windsucker. Susano deals damage in front of him. Enemy cut in the middle or pulled towards him, dealing base damage plus 60% of your AD. And maths. When Siphon is used to close a gap between you and your ex-girlfriend that you stalk every night, or to secure his damage, cause while you're pull, you're able to unload at least 50% of your kit. Susano's 3 is Ever Moist. Susano throws a gust of moisty hair dealing base damage plus 15% of your AD every 0.75 seconds for 3 seconds. If it hits an enemy, it follows them like your piece. If Susano reactivates this ability, he teleports to the Whirlwind. And also, maths. Jetstream is Susano's best engaging tool. It's a super good way to reach the enemy who thought he was safe backing at 10% HP under tower, or to teleport to someone right after he uses dash, and also cancel. And finally, Susano's ult, Moisty Sucker. He summons a big fat hurricane that sucks enemies towards the middle, like your mom. This ability knocks out enemies and deal up to 475 base damage plus 140% of your physical power. If fired at less than half of its maximum size, he also forgoes the knockup and deals less damage. And also, maths. Typhoon is one of the best team fighting ultimate among all the assassins, tied with Porn Addicted Lady and Swiggity Monkey, aka Daji and Umbats. Alright, now let's talk about Susano's ability orders. First you want to start with your 1, follow with your 2, then your 3, and here's all the skill order. Alright, it's time for builds. You want to start with Assassin's Blessing, Tier 1 Crusher, and Potions. Then you try your best to back with at least 1600 gold for your Sweet Warrior Stab-Eye. Then finish Crusher, build Transcendent, when you're rich enough, buy Cancel. Then follow it up with a Soul Eater, fill it up with the tears of all the noobs you're against, and finally finish your build with a Sweet Titan's Bane. If needed, instead of Soul Eater, build Mantle or Magi's Cloak. With this build you have 30% CDR, around 300 powers, and a good amount of penetration. That's what she said. But how do I play, Susano? It's all about cancel. First you want to spend hours after hours in jungle practice getting cancel right. Then you want to get him to at least 2000 worshipper cause no one gives a fuck about your Master 8 Susano. Now it's time to queue up for Conquest, insta-lock, show off your diamond border, then pick jungle. In game you start speed, then red, then their red, gang dual lane, get at least 1 kill, and voila, you're a Susano main. Well, let's get serious. Susano is all about cancel, surviving the first few levels and being a monster mid to late game, dealing massive amount of the AoE and single target damage to squishes and even bruiser. But there's one thing called fucking Aegis, who ruins your day. You wanna kill someone? Nope, Aegis, you're about to get a double kill against the squishes and if they're dead, you'll win the game. Nope, double fucking Aegis. But nonetheless, cancel.